Hello and welcome everybody to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron, and it looks like we might have a spot start here. Well, I guess it's supposed to be Graves' turn. He's not quite ready. We'll throw Polly out there instead, and Graves can pitch tomorrow. Other than that, we'll go ahead and play ball. This is the rubber game. We took the first game of the series 1-0 by scoring in the bottom of the ninth. Dodgers took yesterday's game by scoring 1 run in the top of the ninth. And so we'll see what it looks like here in this afternoon game in Panpacket Park. Take a look at our usual defensive lineup. And as mentioned, Polly will get the nod today. All right, Juan Pierre to lead off the game for the Dodgers. And he took a ball and swings and misses for strike one. Pops this one up behind or around second base, not behind it. Kester breaks the... Man, I'm having stumbling over my words all over this morning. He popped out. Rafael Furcal at the plate, and he pops one foul. Second pitch called a strike. 0-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Strike three. 2 down. Andrew Jones at the plate. First pitch called a ball. Second pitch called a strike. 1-1 the count. Called strike 2. This one goes into deep right center. Marvin's not going to catch up to that one. We'll just have to see how many bases Jones takes. He stops at a 2-out double. That'll bring James Loney to the plate to try to get an early run, something we have not seen either way in this series. Loney with an 0-2 count. Swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt. Polly gets out of the inning. No runs as we go to the bottom half of the inning. Kester will lead off for the Squirrels. Dodgers... looks like with their normal defensive lineup. Han-Chi Kuo will start off the game for the Dodgers. First pitch called a strike. Second pitch called a strike. This one ground to short. Furcal takes care of it. 1 down. That'll bring Marvin to the plate. Called strike on the outside corner. And a ground ball that gets through the left side of the infield. Base hit for Marvin. Chief now at the plate. Only 1 out. Runner on first. This one smacked foul. And this one up and in. 1-1 the count. This will stay fair down the left field line. Gets all the way to the wall. Marvin stops at third. Puts 2 runners into scoring position with only 1 out and Terry at the plate. A chance to break open this game early. Takes strike 1. Pops this one foul. Will Martin get there? He will not. 0-2 the count. Strike 3 right down the middle. Terry just lets it go by. 2 down now. It's up to Frank to try to get one of these runs in. He puts it into right field, and it does get down for a base hit. Marvin is in to score. Chief is in to score. Squirrels take the early 2-0 lead. Tom at the plate with a runner on first. First pitch called a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Soft pop fly 2 for call. He grabs it, and that will end the first inning, but the Squirrels take an early 2-0 lead. As we go into the second inning, Andre Ethier will lead things off for LA. First pitch called a strike. This one just inside. Pops this one up. Paulie's going to field it by the foul line, and he makes the play. One down, Mike Lowell at the plate. First pitch called a strike. Second pitch swung on and missed. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down now, Russell Martin at the plate. Looks at strike 1. Looks at strike 2. 0-2 the count. Looks at strike 3. That'll end the top of the second. Still 2-0 Squirrels lead. Zach will lead things off for the Squirrels in the bottom half of the inning. Quo throws a strike to open up this half of the inning. And Zach fouls this one away to make it an 0-2 count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring Joey to the plate. The first pitch is down and in. Second pitch catches the inside corner. And this one ground to first, but Loney not able to react to it. And so that'll be a 1-out single, bring Paulie to the plate. Looks like he's going to swing away, and he misses at the first pitch. And this one right to Loney at first, who snags it before it can hit the ground. 2 down, Kester back at the plate. Runner on first. Ground ball to third. Lowell throws over, and that will end the second inning. Still 2-0 Squirrels as we go into the third. Who is going to lead off for the Dodgers? And this is going to be smacked into right field down the line for a base hit. Rolls into the corner as Who goes for second. Zach gets the ball in, but not in time. Leadoff double for Who. That'll bring Quo to the plate. Looks like he's going to swing away, and he misses at the first pitch. Down and out on that pitch. 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. And fouled away. Quo still at the plate. Ground ball back to Paulie. He looks the runner back and then goes to first. 1 down. Runner still on second. Juan Pierre back at the plate. Paulie with 4 strikeouts the first time through the order. Pierre, I'm pretty sure, the ground out. I don't think he was one of those victims. Has a 1-1 count at the moment. Pops this one foul to make it 1-2. And that knuckleball in the dirt. Pops this one foul, but Terry may have a play, and he does. 2 down now. Runner still on second. Rafael for call at the plate. Runner takes off. We got a bunt, and it does stay fair. That's a base hit. Puts runners on the corners with 2 outs, and Andrew Jones at the plate, who ripped a double in his first at-bat. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses for strike 2. Looks at strike 3. Paulie gets out of the inning. Still a 2-0 Squirrels lead as we go to the bottom of the third. Marvin is going to lead things off for Indy. Marvin with a hit in his first at-bat, also scored the first run of the game. Pops this one up right by the plate. Russell Martin makes the play. Chief at the plate. He doubled and scored in his last at-bat. Take strike one. Swings and misses. 0-2. Looks at strike three. 2 down. The third strikeout for Quo in the game. Terry at the plate. Looks at strike one. Terry looked at strike three in his first at-bat. Grounds this one to short. For call, will throw it over, and that'll be a quick third inning for the Dodgers. 2-0 Squirrels lead as we move into the fourth. James Loney to lead off things for LA. Loney struck out in his first at-bat. Looks at strike one here. Swings and misses. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Andre Ethier flew out in his first at-bat. Actually, by flown out, I'm pretty sure popped up right kind of midway to first base. I think Paulie ended up fielding it. 0-2 the count in this at-bat, and he swings and misses for strike three. Paulie really seeming to find his groove here. Mike Lowell at the plate. Struck out in his first at-bat. Takes strike one. Takes strike two. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Go into the bottom of the fourth inning. Still a 2-0 Squirrels lead. Frank is going to lead things off here in the bottom of the inning. Frank got a hit in his last at-bat. Drove in both runs of the game so far. Looks at strike one. This one down and out. Pulls this one foul to make it 1-2. And looks at strike three. One down. Tom at the plate. He popped out his last time up. Grounds this one to third. Lowell throws over for the second out of the inning. Zach at the plate. He struck out swinging. Swings and misses at the first pitch here. This one too far inside. Grounds this one foul. 1-2 the count. Grounds this one to third, and that will end the fourth inning. Still 2-0 Squirrels. Russell Martin will lead things off for the Dodgers in the fifth inning. Russell Martin struck out in his first at-bat. Takes strike one in this at-bat. Puts this one in the dirt. Puts this one in the dirt as well. 2-1. This one called a strike. 2-2. Just outside. Count is full. Pops this one up, rather. Chief is waiting. Finally makes the catch. One down. Who at the plate? Got a double in his last at-bat. Pops this one up. Paulie will field it himself. Two down. Quo at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. This one catches the outside corner to make it 0-2. And doesn't go chasing that one too low. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Halfway through the game, Squirrels lead 2-0. Joey's going to lead off things in the bottom of the fifth inning. Joey with a hit in his last at-bat. Takes the ball low. Takes a strike on the inside. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. This one in the dirt. Joey lays off. This one's going to go up the middle for another base hit. That'll bring Paulie to the plate. Runner on first and nobody out. Shows bunt. And he gets it down. Loney throws to first. So a successful sacrifice moves Joey to second base with one out. Kester at the plate. I believe he is 0 for 2 today. Has a 1-1 count at the moment. This one called strike 2. And that one too low. 2-2. Pops this one up. Russell Martin will field it in front of the plate. 2 down. Up to Marvin, who is 2 for 2 today, I am pretty sure. Has a 1-1 count. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Ground ball for Call will field this one and throw it over to end the 5th inning. Still 2-0 Squirrels as we move into the 6th. Juan Pierre will lead off things for the Dodgers. Juan Pierre, 0 for 2 so far today, takes a ball. Swing and a miss, makes it 1-1. And that one outside, probably low as well. Swing and a miss, makes it 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. For Call, 1 for 2 on the day. Ooh, excuse me. Take strike 1. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Paulie's 11th strikeout on the day. This should be his last batter if he can get the out. Pops. Well, for some reason, Chief just refused to field the ball on a pop-up. So that's a double that goes about 100 feet in the air. I don't know what happened there. That was right to where Chief was standing. So it brings James Loney to the plate. He has a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Paulie will end his day with 12 strikeouts out of 18 possible outs. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Still a 2-0 Squirrels lead. Chief is going to start things off. Quo getting tired, but still in the game. Chief 1 for 2 so far today. Looks at strike 2. Puts this one into left center for a base hit. Brings Terry to the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Take strike 1. Pops this one into shallow center. Who ends up fielding it? Chief, back-to-back boneheaded plays. Standing on second base when the ball was caught. Had no prayer of getting back. So now suddenly base is empty with 2 outs and Frank at the plate. He has a 1-1 count. Swings and misses to make it 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We go into the 7th inning. The Squirrels still leading 2-0. Andre Ethier will lead things off for the Dodgers. So he will do so against Nakai. And that'll get Quinton out into left field. Okay, now we get to see Andre Ethier. He is 0 for 2 so far today and takes strike one here. Swings and misses, strike two. Swing and a miss, strike three. One down, Mike Lowell at the plate. He is struck out in both of his at-bats so far today. Swings and misses at the first pitch here. Looks at strike two. Pops this one to Joey, who is waiting under it for the second out of the inning. That'll bring Russell Martin to the plate. He is 0 for 2 today. Takes strike one. This one too low. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Called strike three. That ends the top of the seventh. Stretch time in Indy. They are leading 2-0. All right, we go into the bottom of the seventh. Quo still in the game. Tom at the plate as he takes strike one. Looks like this will likely be Quo's last batter. He has an 0-2 count on Tom. Puts this one in the dirt. Tom smacks this into center field. Jones isn't going to catch up to it. Tom on his way to second, and that is where he will stay for a leadoff double. Dodgers go to their bullpen and find Accardo. It's Jeremy Accardo, if you don't remember from, I believe, only last game, or maybe both games. I can't remember now. Actually, Analyzer IQ pitched a complete game in the first game. Runner takes off for third. Tom's going to get thrown out. I don't know. That's, I think, the second time this series he's done something like that. So now suddenly one out. Zach puts one into center field. Jones makes the play. Now we have two outs and Joey at the plate. Joey is 2 for 2 on the day with a pair of singles as he takes strike one. This one up and in. And this one called a strike up in the zone. 1-2 the count. Called strike three on the same pitch. Go into the eighth inning. The Squirrels still clinging to that 2-0 lead from back in the first. Who is going to lead things off for the Dodgers? Though we will get Hermida into the game to do his setup job, which will bring Phil into play second, and Kester will move over to short. All right, who is 1 for 2 today with the double? First pitch goes outside. Second pitch, I guess, was inside. And we get a fastball down and out. 3-0 the count. Called strike one. Who taking all the way. Pops this one up. Tom is waiting and makes the play. That'll bring the pitcher spot, and it looks like they're actually going to let Accardo hit for himself. So he takes strike one. Don't know why you would just give up an out here. 0-2 the count. This pitch too high. Well, and then I say that, and Accardo comes through with the base hit. So I guess that's why. 1 on, 1 out. Juan Pierre 0 for 3 on the day. Takes the ball inside. Takes a strike. 1-1 the count. Swings and misses. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down for Call at the plate. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Has a single sandwiched between a pair of strikeouts. Looks at a ball and then drives this one into left field for a base hit. Puts runners on first and second with 2 outs and Andrew Jones at the plate. Did get a double in his first at-bat. Fouls this pitch away. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. Looks at strike 3. Hermida gives up a couple hits but no runs. We move into the bottom of the 8th inning. Quinton is going to lead things off as the Squirrels still lead 2-0. First pitch down and out. Hits this one too short for Call, grabs it for the first out. That'll bring Kester to the plate. Hitless on the day. First pitch is up and out. Second pitch called a strike. That pitch up and out. Grounds this one up the middle. Who grabs it, throws over to first, and makes the play. Marvin 1 for 3 on the day. Thought he might have 2 hits, but just the one so far. Grounds to second, and that'll end the 8th inning. 2-0 as we go to the 9th. Dodgers with 4-5-6 coming up to bat. James Loney has struck out in all 3 at-bats so far. As Shibuya will come in to try to get save number, I think, 56, if I remember right. Pretty sure he's sitting at 55 at the moment. All right, Loney, as I said, 0 for 3 with all strikeouts. Takes strike 1. Takes a ball. This one too low. 2-1 the count. He's going to put this one up the middle for a base hit. 1 on, nobody out. Andre Ethier at the plate. He's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Take strike 1. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. Grounds this one to second, though softly, and Phil trips over the grass, I think, and they call it a hit, but that definitely should have been an error. Mike Lowell will be taken out of the game for Nick Markakis. So, still nobody out and 2 runners on base. The potential go-ahead run at the plate as Markakis takes strike 1, takes strike 2. This one fouled away just down the left field line. Was not foul by much. Looks at strike 3. 1 down. Russell Martin will be... He will hit, but Ethier is going to be pinch run for by Izturis. So Martin still at the plate, and he takes strike 1. Oh, that gets away. And that was far away enough they might have tried to score, but now 2 runners into scoring position and a 2-1 count at the plate. Martin grounds to short. Kester goes to first with it, and they concede the run. So now 1-2. Squirrels still ahead, but who at the plate with 2 outs, runner on second. As he takes strike 1. Grounds this one foul. 0-2. This one down and in. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. A bit of a messy inning and not altogether Shibuya's fault there, but the Squirrels come away with the victory. Your final score today, Los Angeles Dodgers 1, Indianapolis Squirrels 2. Tight series. Aggregate score of 3-2? All that, and I don't even know that the Dodgers are going to make the playoffs. Although I guess as it stands right now, they're very likely to be the wild card. So this could be an opening round playoff series. And looks like that would be something to look forward to based on what we've seen the past few days. Frank, your player of the game, for driving in the first 2 runs. So thank you everybody for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. Otherwise, I am pretty sure we're going to Philadelphia before we take on the Mets. I know I keep promising the Mets. We face them at the start of September. Pretty sure we have some games with Philly, in Philly, starting tomorrow. So yeah, again, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.